league's way. You can vote the league's way when you vote on those issues for the chamber. If you don't support them, if you don't support it, just back away. Just back away for that particular issue. That's
Good.
my point.
Agree completely.
So Ruth, what kinds of, I guess, how have you partnered with the league there in Pueblo? With the chamber in Pueblo?
How long have we partnered? It's been a couple of years.
But what kinds of, can you give me examples of maybe some kinds of activities that you've done with the chamber?
Every year they ask us to present the ballot issues and do the pro cons.
Okay.
And we do that straight from what state league sends us and from what our own research team does on the local issues.
Okay.
And in exchange, they give us a really nice video to share on our social media.
Good.
That's the big one. The other thing is just the networking that you can get going to their events and meeting, I sat down in the Latino chamber meeting once, and the mayor came over and sat with me just because he didn't want to listen to anybody else, So, the networking is tremendous.
If we wait for partners who share everything in common with us, we're going to be standing alone for a long time. So Ruth said it really well. Just because you partner with a group on some things doesn't mean you agree with them on every issue and that you stand with them on every issue. One of our big partners here at the State League is Colorado Black Women for Political Action. And they support and oppose candidates. Obviously, we don't. But we still partner with them on a very regular basis. And that doesn't mean we support or oppose any of the candidates they're supporting or opposing.
So in Mesa County, things are so partisan that when there are forums, people refuse to go to a forum if they think it's presented by an organization that is contrary to their opinion. And so I joined Club 20, which is seen here as being the ultimate conservative organization, and frankly, their positions on things are almost always diametrically opposed to the league's positions. However, I reached out to them. We have a candidates forum coming up. It's school district. So I reached out to them to see if they would want to support or partner with us on the forum. And we were asking also the more liberal organizations here. The idea being to get people from both sides to be able to talk to each other and to educate the electorate on the issues, and who they're going to be voting for in the next election.
How's it going?
Well, so far I haven't been able to go to much of any of the things because of conflicts with other organizations, other meetings. I am going to be attending the Mesa County caucus on the 24th, I think. So that'll be interesting.
Great.
What do you want to know?
I think Sandy was trying to. Sandy, were you trying to raise your hand? Did you?
Yeah, I had a question. I got a newsletter today from a county commissioner, and she had so many good things in there. I do the newsletter for our Jeffco League, and I wanted to put a link in my newsletter, but then I got to thinking, she said that to me because it was a partisan thing and it's for her. And I wonder how that sounds to people. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to put something directly in there that was, it's probably trying to keep me as a donor happy by telling me what she's doing. But I don't know. There's a lot of gray areas in this whole thing.
That's true.
Anybody have any
that's-
ideas?
If you were presenting that information from all the commissioners, regardless of their position, would that make a difference?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it probably would. So it's almost like promoting her, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, I guess I'd be cautious if it was just an individual. And you know,
Mhm.
for local races, they are nonpartisan. I mean, we all know which political party they belong to, but basically they school board and city council, and I don't know about, I was just thinking about commissioners. But I think it was
that's
on
pretty
behalf,
partisan.
yeah, pardon me?
It's pretty partisan in Jefferson County. I don't know about other
So-
places.
I guess my feeling is if it represented all of the commissioners, that'd be fine. Individually, I'd be cautious.
Thank you.
You know, local members or members of the league are encouraged to be active politically, and your membership in league doesn't prevent you from doing that.
No.
I hope that is clear.
Well, I would like more clarification about that. Because is it different whether you are a board member or versus a league member? And how visible your involvement is with the political party?
Yes.
That is true.
Can you
And-
elaborate about that?
That's something, yeah, you need to be in touch with your board about. If you are, you know, really involved in a political party and you're in leadership of your local league, be sure that is clearly stated to your local board, so that there's just transparency and,
Thank you, honey.
you know, conflict of, if there's any conflict of interest, y'all can talk about it.
Yeah, you should have a nonpartisan statement and a policy for your league that clarifies that. I will say as voter service chair, and our chair really are high profile, and we have to be careful. I mean, I don't put any yard signs in. Maybe for a school bond issue, but that's because we supported the school bond issue. But I am very careful to keep a low profile where if I'm involved politically.
Ruth, I think you had your hand up next.
Yeah, we have a nonpartisan policy, and I usually even work it to my advantage. The voter service chair and the president do not support or oppose any local candidate. We wish them all the best of luck. And that saves me a lot of money, for one thing, because people want donations. So that saves me a lot of money. And
Run for president so you don't have to make donations.
yeah. So yeah, you do have to be careful. The rest of the board members are allowed to donate up to $150. You know, that's kind of a normal, good arrangement, and they can participate, support a candidate or whatever they want to do. And of course, even, you know, the membership itself can do whatever they want, really. I wanted to talk about if somebody joined Club 20, I just saw you on here, and I joined Action 22. And the result of that is that the director of Action 22 has agreed to be a moderator for one of our candidate debates,
Nice.
which is wonderful.
Great.
So, I mean, you know, even if it's a organization that we don't always agree with, those partnerships and those friendships that you form and those partnerships that you make are just really valuable.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. You're all part of the same community. Yeah, work together to support.
Mon,
Excuse me. I had something come up with Denver, and
my question is, were we too cautious? We got to talking with someone who was on short notice, helping organize a little gathering in honor of the anniversary of John Lewis's death. And we said, well, would you like us to do voter reg? And she said, yeah, sure. And then I went to look up the event, and the registration was through Mobilize, which is as many of you know, a democratic product tool. And we said, we're a little queasy about this.
Mhm.
Were we too cautious? Should we have gone for it? Or did it have a partisan taint?
That would have made me nervous too, Maude.
Okay.
And I consider myself pretty liberal about these things. But if it's associated with one of the major parties, I shy away.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was organized by Dems or somebody just managed to get on Mobilize as a way to sign up, but we said, sorry, we
Trying it
value our
again
nonpartisan badge that we.
with me being on, does it?
And let me just ask Beth this. So is a yardstick that league members might use is if the event, the partnering organization is a party affiliate or like Democratic or Republican, then stay away as opposed to a group like Club 20 that is perhaps conservative in their approach, but isn't necessarily affiliated with the Republican Party.
Exactly. Yeah, there are 3 regional advocacy groups in Colorado, and Club 20 is one of them. And yeah, they're more conservative, but they're not associated with the party. So go for it. Go for it. You know, you might find a lot to argue about, but you might find a lot of ways to be friends and to work together. That was a great example that Ruth gave. That Action 22, their ED is going to be moderating. So great example.
Kathy, you've had your hand up for a while.
Okay. I just wanted to share that our league has adopted the nonpartisanship policy that we got from the state with a few modifications. So if there is a league that here represented that does not have that as part of their bylaws or addendum to their bylaws, that might be something they want to consider.
We'll share that with everyone who's attending.
Yeah, I think it's
In
valuable.
the morning.
Maud,
Just one other thing, when I've partnered with other entities for election forums, we've been very firm and very clear to those entities that inside the room of the forum, we are all completely nonpartisan and have kind of hammered that to them. And then the small town thing, sometimes it was a small town. And if I knew a candidate ahead of time, I would call them and say, and just remind them that I will be equally happy to see them and their opponent, that inside that room, I had to be completely neutral.
Mhm. And I have heard that leagues who have trouble bringing more conservative candidates to the stage for forums because they feel like the league's not going to give them a fair shake, sending all questions ahead of time to everyone participating has worked for some.
well, I know with our local league down here in Montezuma County, we're having we have 3 commissioners, and we're going to have 2 of them that are going to be able to do a presentation for us on Saturday. We are a very heavy leaning Republican county here. But what we have done with them, and what we're trying to do with a lot of our guest speakers, is give them a list of questions ahead of time. The idea is not to do a gotcha when somebody gets there, but to gather as much information on issues of interest as we possibly can. And we have found that by giving our presenters a little bit of a heads up as to, what our leadership was thinking when we were brainstorming about inviting them to come, or questions that members have shared that they would like to get answers to. And I think it results lots of times in a more lively presentation and conversation, because they know before they even come what some of the areas of interest are, which doesn't mean they can't talk about other things, but at least it gives them an idea. And I think that's been helpful to them. Chris, did you want to say something? I thought your box had lit up, but you're on mute.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Okay, all right. I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. I just thought maybe you were trying to say something and didn't get a chance.
Karen, that raises an important question in my mind with regard to the types of questions that we ask candidates, that you want to phrase them in such a way that they don't have a clear conservative or liberal answer.
Bias, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say a couple of years ago, Jerry Cummins put out a paper that provided guidelines on how to develop questions. I have it someplace, I could share it, but it really did help you stop and think. It was about the verbs. It was making sure that the questions weren't slighted or biased in there. So we use that with our question screeners, because we do get audience questions. But I'll look and see if I can find that, because it was really helpful. And I had not been aware that we might be doing something like that prior to getting that paper.
Let me just to give you guys a heads up. One of the things that we have been doing following these forums is we want this to be an ongoing conversation. And so on the state's website, in the far right hand corner, after you've logged in, there is a pull down menu that says members. And when you pull that down, you will see forums. And I haven't had a chance to check today, but I imagine Beth probably has already created a partnership and nonpartisanship forum in that section of the website. And I'll have Barb get the document which she was referring to when she can find it. We'll see about getting that uploaded. I'm taking notes tonight. If there are other ideas that come up that you think about after the fact, ways that you have approached some of these partisanship partnership issues. We want this to be a living source of information, and so I would encourage you to check that out.
I'm curious about whether any league has expanded the nonpartisan policy to address things like co-sponsoring events. Just to kind of define, our leadership team has kind of struggled with this. We had an opportunity to sponsor an event, and I can't even recall now what it was, with another organization in the community that is very left-leaning. And because we as a league are perceived as being very left-leaning, and we work really hard to bring in Republican members and folks with other views, we were reluctant to co-sponsor this event, even though this group we were really aligned with. But it's a small community in Salida and Buena Vista, and it was like, do we want to increase that community perception by tying? And it was very difficult, and we ended up not doing it. And we kind of wished we'd had something in writing that said, you know, here's how we make these decisions. Here's how we think about sponsoring events or teaming up with other organizations in the community. And certainly we wouldn't be doing it with political parties, but I'm wondering if anybody has any written guidelines that along those lines.
Not that I know of, Marilyn, not
Okay.
to that detail.
Right.
But wouldn't it be great if this group could develop something like that, you know, as we move along?
Something you could point to say, here's how we made this choice. This group approached us. They are not a political group, even though, you know, it's again, a small community where everybody knows everybody's business and they know the political affiliations of most of the people in the league. And there's just perception. And so, you know, how do we objectively make those decisions so that we can't really be accused of just tying ourselves to these groups that are.
Let me ask you a question, and maybe there wasn't a more conservative organization that had the same perspective on the particular issue you were partnering on. But I'm wondering if, when those kinds of opportunities arise, if it would be possible to, and obviously your partnering organization would have to be amenable to this too, but to bringing in an organization that's views this from the opposite side of the political spectrum and bring them in too, so that people can see it's not just the league partnering with a liberal group or a conservative group, but it's the league partnering with two groups who are diverse that have a common mission.
Exactly. And I think, and maybe we could have gone there, you know, we didn't, since it wasn't our event, we didn't go down that road. But perhaps if we had said, you know, we'd be willing to do that, but let's bring in the Republican women or another group that is, you know, maybe on the, yeah, good point.
Okay. Chris, you have your hand up.
No, it's passed.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't strike when the iron was hot, huh? Okay.
Well, what I was trying to figure out, I mean, how can you, it seemed like you alienating people, and that's especially when you're trying to do voter registration. Isn't that, I mean, when we do voter registration, we don't really ask them the party they are. When we're doing it, we just do their registration.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that on the same line?
That's true. It's getting everybody else to see it from that perspective. That's the issue. It's not, I don't think it's an issue necessarily with members of the league. We may be hesitant because we don't want to be perceived as partnering with a particular partisan perspective. But I think most of us realize that that's not the reason that partnership comes about. Maud?
Just a small caution, Marilyn, you said something about the Republican women, and my guess is you don't want a party group, political party group.
Right. Good point. Yeah, exactly.
As a partner, but maybe the Chamber of Commerce or
Right.
the cigar chomping, whatever they are.
Is that a stereotype, Maud? Yes.
But circling back just a little bit on questions, I've seen in forums that basically, however a question on housing is worded, the candidate will spiel out their canned housing answer, and it really doesn't matter how the question is worded. And sometimes a question can be worded so that it educates the audience, that, you know, it says, in 2012, voters passed a bond to do blah, 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 and what has the school district done since then and what is needed in the future. And that really just tells the audience things. It has no bearing on whatever the candidate is going to say. So
that's a good point.
I've given up on carefully crafting question.
We've made them very general, but I agree. It's not, we're asking to solicit certain responses. If they solicit them, that's their thing, but it's not like it's a setup tee off question from us.
Can I just say something? I don't mean to play devil's advocate, but I needed to raise this because it's stuck in my head. As an organization that tends to lean liberal, we behave in a way that most liberals behave, and that means we're nice and we're cautious, and we don't want to offend, and we don't want to step on toes, and I agree with all of that. However, I just want us all to be aware of not missing any opportunities that could be constructive if we're just a little bit more assertive. Not to oppose the league's positions or anything like that, of course not, but just, I don't know, it seems like the current political climate requires us to be just a little more tiger-like. Just don't be so nice all the time. Think more broadly about what you can do if you're given an opportunity to partner with someone that might be left-leaning. And then instead of not taking that opportunity, really trying to assert yourselves to find that balance with another opportunity instead of letting it go altogether.
Good point.
I'd like to go back to the question about parties a little bit. Is it really problematic to sponsor an event with the Republican women and Democratic women?
I think if you have both, then you're better off.
Right.
It's when you're going with one, and it looks like you're favoring, one. But can you give an example as to?
Sure, going back to Marilyn's question about, so you've got two kind of liberal leaning organizations. The other one is maybe a little farther even than we are. How do you balance that? And in a small community, who do you have to balance with? So I kind of think that asking the Republican women to participate makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes there is a sense, and because I do live in a small community where there's sometimes many times not enough conversation between Republicans and Democrats, that the Republicans aren't asked to participate. And, I think sometimes the attitude may be that, well, they wouldn't want to anyway. Well, maybe not, but if they're never asked, then they don't have the opportunity to say no. There's a difference between asking repeatedly and they never want to partner, or just making the assumption that they wouldn't want to. And so the invitation is never extended.
Former Secretary of State Wayne Williams, who's now an El Paso County Commissioner and is apparently is in Mesa County, working out that. But when I first started at the league 2.5 years ago, I was talking to Wayne Williams, former press secretary. And so think when Wayne was in office, there was not the trifecta that exists now of Democrats in, State House and or Governor, House and Senate. So, and she said to me, boy, when I saw the league coming, I said, uh-oh, here comes the League of Women Vipers. And when she said that to me, I was really offended at first. But now I'm not. Am I frozen?
No, you can be
okay.
yeah, you're
Or not that nice.
I was shocked when she told me, but now I'm like, you know, I would much rather we be considered vipers than doormats. So I have no idea if Jenna Griswold would call us vipers or not, but I just thought it was funny. And Wayne it continues as one of, you know, a great friend of the league. So, and you can't get much more conservative.
Well, I think that's where when you have an opportunity to be able to partner with the side that usually thinks that the league is more liberal than they are, you know, I think any opportunity that presents itself should probably be taken.
So in our candidate forum, not Wayne, but Sheila, who's the Republican treasurer right now of Mesa County, who is partnering with Wayne on the elections issues, is going to be doing a presentation during our forum. She won't be moderating, but she'll be doing a presentation, which I think is a great thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm trying to get a hold of Wayne to present at Making Democracy Work today. So keep your fingers crossed there. Still haven't nailed him down on that.
He might be a little busy.
Yeah, he's a little busy.
Probably is. 501c3s versus 501c4s. Beth, do you want to take a stab at that? Because there have been a number of questions to that in the state. We are no longer both, right?
That's correct.
So
we dropped the 501c4 about 3.5 years ago and are solely a 501c3. This is just fine with the IRS. We are not doing anything illegal or unethical.
Because I can't remember, Beth, what are the limits? I mean, we are limited as to how much, to a certain percentage of our funds that can be spent toward lobbying.
Yeah, that's because we've taken the H election, which I would recommend any other leagues that are 501c3s take. That means that the IRS looks at the amount of money you spend on lobbying as opposed to the amount of time. And because the huge bulk of you are volunteers, you're not spending a lot of money. So, and they look at it over a 3 to 5 year span, and you can't spend more than 20% of your money on lobbying. So say 1 year you go up to 30%, the next couple of years you got to keep it down under 10%. So, but here at the State League, you know, we have a lobbyist on staff, and some of my work can be considered lobbying, and some of our communications person's work can be considered lobbying. But we're still well within those guidelines, and we're able to accept tax deductible donations.
And so what is that option, Beth? What's it called? What did you say?
The H election.
Say that again, Beth.
The H election, the letter H.
Oh, okay, H election. Is that a clause or a?
Yeah, it would be
Is it provision?
section H, paragraph H.
Okay. Yeah.
Will the state be, so I think a lot of the locals are 501c4s. Does the state have any guidance on converting from a 4 to a 3?
And actually, I think that a lot more are C3s now than C4s, because a lot have been converting. So, okay. But yes, we can provide guidance. We can provide mentors, and we might even be able to provide some money. So, and speaking of that, while you're all on, I hope you all know that we do have $500 project grants available We've taken away deadlines, so you can apply whenever, and we will get back to you in a very reasonable amount of time. Trying to make this easy on you.
Hmm.
So
Where can they find those applications, Beth?
under the members tab on our website, there's one of the drop downs is called grant opportunities. It's a
Okay.
very simple application. And you can apply for up to $500 in a year. So say you apply for $100 now, you can apply for $100 next month and $100 the next month, and we won't even be annoyed. We'll be pleased. Mhm.
Yes, it's worked really hard to make this as easy as possible, so.
Really, we want you to have this money.
I also noticed on the Colorado website today, I was just noodling around looking for something else, and I did find under members, and I think it was under documents, there's a whole workbook on how to become or transfer into a 501(c)(3).
That is
Oh.
correct.
Oh,
Yep, we've got
Okay,
a bunch of websites in the document library. Thanks for bringing that up, Thalia.
Sure.
I will tell you exactly where. Well, here, maybe I should just share my screen.
5 or 6 minutes.
Okay. Thank you.
If she can.
Okay, so do you all see our website now?
Mhm.
I'm already signed in. So there's the members tab. Here's grant opportunities.
Okay.
Click that to go to the project specific grants. The document. Local league resources, 501(c)(3)
Oh.
conversion. Okay. Tom Carson, the husband of Chris Carson, the former president of National LWBUS, wrote a guide, and so we have that there. But we do have a couple local league members who have kind of mentored folks through the conversion. So let us know, and we're happy to find somebody to help you through that process.
We'll try to get this loaded on this forum as well to make it even easier to find.
Yep. Also, there's partnerships. Partnerships is a tab there. And so you can see the chart of partners that LWVCO has, if you're just curious. But if you ever have any questions, if you're thinking about partnering with someone and you're just not sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea, call your board, call us.
Mhm.
You know, talk it through with somebody. And
my philosophy is kind of, if you're not sure, ask, rather than, oh my gosh, look what we did, how do we fix it?
Yeah.
also under the members tab is forums. And when you get into the forums, oh, look at that, non-partisanship and partnerships. So when you click that tab, that is where I will be posting all of the documents that we're talking about here. But I welcome, we welcome you to join other forums as well. There's a lot of information, and we're really trying to, act as a clearinghouse of information, because each league is doing awesome things, and way too often other leagues don't know about that.
Yeah, scroll that on your screen a little bit further so that they can see, under league membership, there are 3 forms that are currently listed there. We did the membership one a couple of weeks ago, and there's at least one document on that form that was submitted by a local league.
So when you go into a forum, you'll just see, the various postings that people have made of information. So
Again, this is a place where you can upload your own documents. If there's something that's worked really well for your league in this area, or some kind of a partnership that you feel might translate across the board for other local leagues, share that information. We've got so much stuff to do and a finite amount of time. So why spend a lot of time trying to develop something when somebody else has already done really well developing it initially, and all you have to do is take it and tweak it.
Mhm.
Jill, is your hand up?
Jill. Oh, that's Brenda.
Brenda has her hand up.
Yeah, Brenda.
Jill did have her hand up.
Jill had her hand up, but she was muted, so I'll let Jill go first.
Okay.
So sorry. Yes, I forget that. Okay. We've been talking a lot about being careful and making sure that we are not going to be sued or anything by anyone. And our league is working on aligning our bylaws with the states to kind of get them more generic and move a lot of things into the public, the policies and procedures. I have a question about the indemnification article, and I checked with Cameron, and he suggested that it would be a good idea to have it. We are a 501c3. One of our lawyers on our committee suggested that maybe this wouldn't be a good thing to have because, how would we pay if there was something that came about? Would this be an appropriate time to ask about that?
Jill, let's you and I have a one-on-one, because I'd like to delve in a little more than might be appropriate here.
Oh, okay. I
Great.
appreciate
So,
that, Beth.
You bet. I will give you a call, hopefully before the end of the week.
Okay, that's fine. Or email me and let me know when I can call you or something. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Brenda. Brenda.
Yes, I think that indemnification is a concern for more than just them. We've got that issue going on too, and we're trying to figure that out. So that may be a topic for a later discussion. I guess I would like to throw out, and this was not what I had my hand raised for, but throw out, is there a way that the state league can get an umbrella policy to cover all the local leagues? I mean, that would be the ideal situation. I don't know if that's
Yes, I
possible.
wondered the same thing, Brenda.
It would be ideal, and I have tried. But because you all are your own 501c3, C4s, you all have your own status, you're not under the umbrella of the state league, we can't do it.
Okay. But thanks for that. So my question is really a very simple one. Is there any place on the websites where we can access all the local leagues' contacts information? We were doing a project and we wanted to inform all the local leagues that what we were doing. And I went to each of their websites to find one or two contacts, and I put them into our non-member database so that it would have a way to email them. But I thought this is not the way that we should be doing it. There's got to be an easier way. So is there like a clearinghouse of all of our contact information across the state? And is that possible to even do that?
It's the privacy issue, of course. A Club Express does give us the ability to do a member directory, and we decided that we shouldn't do that for privacy concerns. That said, I can help you get in touch with people, absolutely.
Yeah, it just seemed like it was a very awkward and inefficient way to try to figure out how to contact and notify other leagues of what we were doing.
Mhm.
So I don't know, maybe through the forum or something, but it's one of the things we're struggling with is you almost end up with too many forums that it becomes overwhelming. And then
Yeah.
nobody looks at the forums anymore because you're getting, notifications on a gazillion different forums.
Mhm.
So if
And,
there's,
yeah,
I guess
where
maybe
did I
just to,
post that? Yeah,
maybe
which
just to
forum did I post that in?
exactly, maybe just to start the conversation as to how all the local leagues can kind of come together. I mean, I don't know what the answer is, but our little simple thing was very awkward and inefficient.
Yeah, and Club Express doesn't have a great way right now that I know of that. But I will talk to you, Brenda, and let's chat about getting you in touch with people you need to get in touch with.
Is there a
I mean,
reason why
we solved it for what we were doing. I'm just kind of thinking on a going forward basis, if we wanted to do it again. I mean, everybody's gone through new leadership. And so all those names that we collected back in January could be different now. And so, yeah, I don't know, just throwing it out for conversation or thought.
do most leagues have a generic, like a Gmail address? That's what we have, a lwvmesa@gmail.com. And I can't see why we couldn't have a distribution list like that.
What I found was every league has their own way of on the contact us page, and some might have info at or generic, and others, I mean, there was no consistency was what I found.
Jill?
Yes, I liked Brenda's question too about some kind of insurance, D&O, or just liability. We are all part of the US League of Women Voters, though. Would that be something that we could perhaps get as an umbrella sort of policy through them, and they could offer it to all of the states and the leagues?
I will ask about that. Karen, do you want to take note of that too? I do a monthly state EDs call, executive directors call, and I can bring it up there. I'm figuring we're going to run into the same problem where, because each league has its own status, we're truly separate organizations. And so I haven't found an insurance company that's willing to do an umbrella policy.
We are part of the League of Women Voters of the United States. We all are.
I agree with you completely.
It says so right in our bylaws, every
Yep.
one of us.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been other organizations that it's helpful to have a national umbrella like that for us, because then we can pay the state or whatever, and then the state, covers. I mean, it's helpful.
Oh, I agree completely.
Especially in this climate,
Yeah, I mean, I lose sleep over the fact that so many of you all don't have D&O insurance. So I would love to see that changed somehow in an easy and affordable way.
Okay, well, thanks for just checking.
Jill, just so you know, I was able to get one quote. And it was $92 a month, which is a little rich for our small organization.
Yeah, I've checked with the companies actually that the state has, and there are two companies for D&O and liability. So you don't even have it in the same company. And yeah, they were about $1,000 a year.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Yes,
So
yes. Well, our little entity, it is.
Absolutely.
Our D&O is only $132 a year. Maybe it's 134.
Wow.
So,
wow, who do you get it from?
Share that information.
Absolutely. Deb, can you share that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'll email Beth that information,
yes.
then we can put that as part of the notes for today.
Thank you.
Maud, you've been holding your hand up a long time.
Oh, shoot. What were we talking about before?
I'm sorry.
Oh, contacting each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
contacting.
communication.
Yes. Beth, for the leagues, local leagues that do have like info.jeffco@gmail.com that have a generic one, would it be possible to have, for you to have a list of those generic emails that you could share? Because those are on our webs. I assume those are all on our websites, and that's not any one person's email.
Sure, yeah, we don't have a list right now, but that it makes sense to develop one.
Mhm.
You bet.
And even if that's only half the leagues in the state, that still saves half the work that Gunnison was doing.
You bet.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you.
Evelyn, you're on mute.
Okay, so I just wanted to weigh in on the insurance issue. And in New Jersey, our state league does have liability insurance that we are able to buy into. I think each league pays $200 a year to be part of it. D&O they have at the state level, but it is not available to the leagues. Now, there are differences in insurance regulations between states, but our executive director is Jessie Burns, and so you might want to reach out to her and find out what she's done.
Great.
Thanks. Well, it is. We had planned this meeting looking at about an hour time frame, and we're a little bit over that time. At this point, several really quick things. How many of you would like to have another meeting scheduled at a later date? Is it beneficial? Do you want to kind of wait and digest what you learned tonight and then come up with some input? Ruth? Ruth, did you have your hand up?
I would agree to do that. And, I would say if anybody wants to contact me, I can probably just put my contact information in there. Like I say, we've been doing it the longest.
Okay. Are there specific areas? I mean, we've talked about insurance, we've talked about, providing a more streamlined list of contacts to make it easier for your local leagues to connect with one another. Are there any other things that you can think of right now that we at the state level could do to help you? One of our goals this year is to employ a variety of devices where we're providing additional support. So how can we help?
Thank you for taking our concerns and hearing them.
Absolutely. You've come up with some great ideas. For those of you that are interested, Ruth has put her contact information, so you may want to highlight that and copy it if you're interested in following up with her on partnerships. Is there anything else for the good of the cause here?
And Ruth is in Pueblo?
Yes.
Maud?
We get to a definitive on, I've forgotten whose question it was, about Maryland, I think. If you partner with a left-leaning organization, can you partner with the Republican women, or does it have to be the Republican women and the Democratic women to be even-handed?
I think that's a judgment call. That's a case-by-case basis, really. And if you're going to be partnering with the Democratic women, I think you should absolutely be partnering with the Republican women at the same time to balance.
But if you're partnering with, say, Club 20, can you then partner with the Democratic women even if there are only 2 in your county. And
We have more than 2.
That's just a trio. That's all.
At least 3. Yeah.
or does it need to really be, or is it really a judgment call in a small community?
I think it can be judgment, although the party thing gets a little dicey. But I think
Yes.
she was talking about a left-leaning group that wasn't specifically a party. So I guess I would try to balance that with a right-leaning group and
I
not
think we
try to
should
get
stay
the
away
party
from the
piece.
parties themselves, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I get really nervous when you start talking parties.
I agree.
Unless, I mean, because we have libertarians and all kinds of, Green Party people. I mean, yeah.
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 So
It
it
really
isn't
depends
just
on-
one or the other. It gets to be very complicated.
Don't you think
Yeah.
it really depends on who's available in the community?
Yeah, often. Let's bring back the National Women's Party. Yeah.
On the insurance, Evelyn brought up a good point, which is that there's not only director and officer insurance, but liability insurance. And I know one small league I was in Northern Nevada, we had liability insurance. And
Yeah.
so we co-sponsored with other folks, and our contribution was our insurance.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
I'll just have to say, lots of time, or recently before COVID hit, many of the venues that we wanted to use for candidate forums required liability insurance.
Mhm.
So we got a hold of an insurance broker and they wouldn't rent it to us until we could have proof of liability. So we were doing it on an event by event basis,
Oh,
which was affordable. We did look into what it would cost if we had it for a whole year, and that was about $400. And we had conversations about officer liability and got quotes, but it was way too expensive for us. So right now we're just doing it, one event at a time. But we did have to have it, or else they wouldn't let us work with them.
right.
Another plus for Zoom. Sandy. Did you?
No.
Did you want to say? Okay.
No.
Well, thank you guys again so much for attending. I think this is a really good conversation. I got some good notes, and I'll get those transcribed, and we'll try to get them up on the website. And again, if there's anything else that you think of, reach out to Beth. You can contact me. I'll go ahead really quickly put my email address in the box as well, and I'll put my phone number if I don't mind getting calls. So there's my email.
There's my email and cell phone. I am in the office sometimes, but cell phone's always the best way.
So do get in touch with us. We always appreciate calls from the local leagues, and we really do want to provide support. So, and sometimes it's just a question of, maybe we've heard something that would, in talking with other leagues, that would be really helpful that you haven't had that conversation. So reach out, and then we'll share what we learned from you with somebody else. So
Thank you.
good night.
Hey,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Great conversation.
Good night.